one of my like it's actually kind of a mixed thing for me. Like all the real fight videos, where two willing participants just start fighting, and then you got a bunch of people shouting "World Star" in the background. Those videos are dumb as fuck. But I have a guilty pleasure of watching anyone talking shit to someone and running their mouth to a guy that physically just looks weaker to them, and then that weaker looking dude just beats the piss out of the guy running his mouth. I have a weakness for that. Um, I was fortunate enough in my life to never really be bullied, but I've seen bullies. I've seen the result of bullying. I had an acquaintance in high school commit suicide because of bullying, and it's just amazing. I love seeing those bullies get their shit pounded in. Anyway, all right, let's go back to this.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Colorado.
I probably shouldn't even start this. It's getting late.
All right, ready to get underway. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Oh, this is going to be rain.
Underway here in Cincinnati.
Do they have rain outs in this game? I don't think they've ever actually incorporated rain outs. It'd be fun to have them do double headers.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike two. Ball. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count's full. Fouls it back with two strikes. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Up the middle.
Hi,
One out the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Mickey Moniak.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed.
You go, girl.
He can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Let's get a productive out here.
Hunter Goodman up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-1.
Challenge that. I hit the X button too soon.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
I love you. We need productive out here.
On the ground.
That's a productive out.
Short. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Love you. I wish I had a camera to show you this dog, because it was... Both the dogs are two of the cutest dogs. Something, you're a cutie too.
Time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Singer, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Got the bat going too soon at strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't
bullshit.
Run up on strikes. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in, TJ Friedl.
All one.
There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball.
I know a lot, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but there are people out there that aren't a big fan of small dogs. And
now a drag bunt, third base
I
side.
would be typically one that would say that. I definitely prefer the bigger dogs. You know, they kind of remind you of rats. However, the great thing about mini dogs, Peenie's a mini Aussie Doodle, or, you know, any other kind of mini. They don't look like the little rat dogs. They're just smaller looking bigger dogs. Or they're small, bigger looking dogs, I guess is the right word. And it makes them look like puppies forever.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
And Peony definitely looks like a puppy. And I mean, she still is a puppy, but she is full grown now. She'll be 2.
This one's right center field. That one.
She's getting to. She's almost 2. And she was born sometime in.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Sometime in September.
No doubt
So
about that one,
maybe July. I think it was, or maybe August. I mean, not.
Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play, and then
runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I'm so tired of stolen bases in this game. Like, it's impossible to throw anyone out. I don't know if I did it on one of the streams that I rage quit from, but I threw a pitch out and threw a perfect throw to second, and Ellie De La Cruz still beat it, and it wasn't close.
Slinging it to first in time. Here's Jose Trevino.
Ball, that's in.
Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Grounds one to short. Tovar. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds get a blast from Suarez.
Fuck you, Suarez.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the 2nd, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
She's such a cuddle bug.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in
It's
this
just kind of
one.
nice that she can sit on my lap. I just wish she wouldn't bump my hands when I'm trying to play video games.
Where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those
Okay,
corners
right
come
now
into play in
she's
this one.
literally
Hey,
just
no
sitting,
pitcher's
not
going to
laying
argue at
down,
all.
just sitting on my lap, on her ass, propped up on two
In
legs.
there at the knees. And here's
I
a
think that's ball.
challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. Full count now. Got him. One down.
Way too early.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
No, that was a ball, huh?
Way out front for
Jesus
strike
fucking
2.
Christ.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking.
All right, one more time. I'm sorry, one more time.